Hello everyone, happy Thanksgiving. Today is a holiday in the United States, so hope you guys enjoyed Thanksgiving. I think everyone in the United States so far should have had a lot of food. I had a lot of food and I ate I think 2 hours ago and I'm still full. So I hope that I can continue streaming and there will be no interruptions. Oh my God, let me just check the camera here a little bit. I will move it a tad. So yesterday in the game, what did we do? We got Vicar Max, and I actually had an idea. I will go to the ship. Maybe we can pick him up from the ship. I don't know how this works. This is the first time that I'm getting Vicar Max. Parvati, you get regardless if you want her or not, right? You get to take her with you. I don't even know. Yeah, I think you should be able to drop her off in case you want to play alone, right? So we were going to the ship to see if we can pick up Vicar Max or if he only joins once we leave the planet, right? That's okay. Then yesterday we also visited the what is it called? The Bio Lab. Oh, I always get it wrong. I have no idea. Um, and we completed, I believe, the Geothermal Power Plant, right? That one is Dunsky's, but the power has to be routed either to the Botanical Lab, that's what I meant to say, or to the city, right, of Edgewater. Um, I'm pretty sure I know what I want to be doing, but let's see how things go. Before that, we need to go and visit, I think it was Thomas, Parvati's friend. He has a crush on her. I don't think Parvati likes him much. That's how it goes, right? And we need to find Zoe, right? But I think we are almost at 6th level. So before we go out and find Zoe, I want to see if I can get the Vicar to join us, right? So that said, I stream every day and I only play on live stream. If you want to get notified when I start streaming, please subscribe and hit the bell icon. The bell icon will give you those notifications 100%. The subscription does not. And you cannot click the bell icon unless you subscribe. Those are YouTube rules, not mine. That's it. Let's get into the game. I haven't loaded it yet. Let's see what we can do here. Press any key. Yes. Which key is that? The any key. All right. I just need to see here. Yes, I think it started switching in YouTube. And the game is loading. When the game is loading, it's like extremely busy. It doesn't even allow window switching. Yep, it's like I can't do anything. So let's hope this is looking good. It's hard frozen on that screen. Okay, so we took a nap. I think this is in Parvati's room. Yeah, right, because it's the only bed that is here. There is no bed here. This is the washroom. And then they have a little bit of a balcony here. And that's it. Pretty cool, huh? I like this look and feel of the... I should take a screenshot of this. What does spacebar say? Spacebar times 2. Oh, it's jumping backwards. I'm not into the keyboard stuff, so I don't know how well things work. We could actually repair this one. Maybe sell this one. Don't sell this one. Sell this one. Yeah, we could sell a few items. Repair this one too. Maybe. Yeah, I'm always trying to figure out what's going on here in her house. It's not having enough beds. That's the thing. Her house is not having enough beds. It should have more beds. Alright, let's see if we can repair stuff. Her stuff we never need to repair. Wood is not modified, but oh Jesus. That's the one that I'm currently wearing, right? Sneak +7. It needs 5. It's almost fine. This one I will repair. Hold on, how much does it cost again? 6. Yeah, sure. And then we repair this guy. It costs 5. This one is being sold, I think. Is there anything to be done here? I don't think so, but let's check. We have never actually used the light machine gun. It was never needed. This is Parvati's stuff, and she is looking good. She has the light machine gun with the mag to zap, and she has the hammer with the Mr. Zap. She's like zapping it all up. Let's how much? Oh, we have 4,000. No, it's looking rather good. Is there anything useful here? No, right? Then let's go outside and try to sell some stuff. Where is the closest? It says here, but I know it's around the corner, right? Yep. It's in here, right? Because this is where the break room is. Let's make sure we switch it to sell this time. Alright. Then what is the one that I am? This one here, right? So office. Ooh, what is this kind of thing? Oh, is that the Dervish Mist? No. Interesting. Alright, let's get rid of all of this. Pep pills. What do the pep pills do? Companion ability cooldown. Alright, Coolio. How many these ones do I have? I don't even know. Emergency medical inhaler. I don't even know how I pick them up. I mean, I know that I'm picking them up, I just don't know how. No, we don't want to buy. We want to sell. Because we have maybe a couple of these that we can sell. I mean, maybe. I honestly, I never know. Tech skills, weapon skills. That's a good one. I will sell just one. And then here we have Max to Zap. We have quite a few. I want to sell just one. And that's okay. Then how are we doing here? We don't need this no more. We don't need this no more. This can go. And then weapon wise, we're on the sell side. Yep. We sell this guy. We sell this guy. Sell this guy. Keep that. We have 2 of those? Alright. This sells for 38. And this sells for 16. Well, how's the machine gun crappier than... Who knows? But as you guys can see, right? So, for some reason, this is just going up. That's just how the game goes, right? It's continuously going up, and there's no helping it. I mean, okay, we are carrying a machine gun with a weight of 5. This has a weight of 3, and this has a weight of 3. So there's that. These ones have a weight 2. No, these ones are weightless. That's good. That's good news, bears. And then these ones are also weightless in a sense. They are just cool items. Corrupted logic module. Oh, neat. These we give to Parvati's boyfriend. But you say Parvati doesn't have a boyfriend. Well, he needs to know about that. Alright, let's fast travel to the ship. Fast travel to landing site. Yes, please. Help the chairman and Minister Clark defeat our foes. They seem to be coming with like torches and pitchforks, and this guy is an overall, getting his shirt up. I'm not going to talk to her because I'm slightly worried that so there's Parvati. I know the quarters are all still sealed, so there's nowhere for the dude to go. Okay, he could hang here. There's a camera on the freaking table? It goes both ways, this camera. This is nuts. So I don't see the dude here. This is sort of Sun's dude. Sun's dude. So let's not do this again, because apparently, well, I'm a master in jumping.
Oh, wow. If I'd been able to get out here, I so would have stripped this for parts.
Oh, that's the first time that Parvati sees the ship. Yep. Alright, let's exit. No! Dude is not, Vicar Max is not here. It's a little bit sad. There seems to be glowing red and stuff and purple. Vicar Max is nowhere to be found. What's over there? Is this something? That's one of those primals. We are not going to mess with him. Or should we? I think we should.
Okay, keep it quiet. Ruin this quick.
Look weird. Okay, as you guys can see, the primals, this is no joke. This is no joke, the primals. There's one over there somewhere, but I can't see him. The primals are no joke. The primals are no joke, man. There's one here. There's the other one here. It doesn't have anything. Primal hide. What happened? Missing a head, I think. That's what's going on here. There's one more guy here. Primal hide. There's a dead one here. There's a dead one here. Heavy ammo. Another. Pick up a shovel. Great. Yeah. So these primals are no joke, man. Three shots. Primal behemoth. Just so that we are clear about this. He is a chunker one. He is a chunky one. That's a behemoth. What was this? Just a brute. So the behemoths, those ones, I think the difficult ones. But do you guys see? It burrows and then it comes out somewhere. This is no joke. Now I have Parvati, right? But in the beginning, and remember, we have pretty good gear. Even like our armor isn't nothing to scoff at, right? But still, it's not easy. All right. So I can't find Vicar Max, so we need to find Zoe. Let's do that. Find Zoe. Let's do that. 700 meters. Oh, great! She's in the thing that, yeah. Should we go this way, maybe? Yeah, Botanical Lab, right? Let's try that. The enemy seeks to destroy our way of life. Dissenters in our midst. It's the Botanical Lab. The apples just came back in. Let's go. So she needs Zoe. Is this blinking? A little bit. Hope that I'm not running into any trouble here. I mean, we're doing a little bit better now, but still. Something is roaring. Is it a dead dog? Oh, camp. Beep, 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 beep. So, I mean, what the heck are you doing? Go over there. She's just walking now. Are you going to, like... What the... If I tell her to go somewhere, she just sort of slinks over there. Oh, that was beautiful. I think she got him, not me. Almost certain. These two had light ammo. Should be 3 more here, right? This guy. Was this the headshot victim? Heavy ammo. And then what happened to you here, sir? Trip blade. Nice. You can always sell this.
Nice.
Did I take the content already? A music box. Oh, there's more stuff here. Wait. Armor parts. The hard part is the weapon parts. They're always harder. This is why you do need to get rid of some of... you have to break down some of the weapons. Zoe Chandler just says here, so... Still a little bit ways, but let's see. No movement. I think I see some movement, I'm not sure here. Yep, certainly am. What is this? This just the K-Knight? Oh, beautiful. You love to see it.
Together. No problem. I'll head over.
There's too many, man. Oh, they're setting off some of the mines. I don't know why they're running away now. That's interesting. Like a bunch. Why did I just level up? Why did I just level up? That's interesting. Are these guys ever going to come back out, or what is going on here? Someone must have stepped on a mine. Yeah, because there's mines here, see? Oh. I'm a little bit confused that they ran away. I don't think I've ever seen this
Never
before.
came out this far.
What did she say? I wish there would be like a replay. Hold on, let me actually make this a little bit louder here. This guy just like slinked. There's Zoe.
Here we go!
I think the guy is shooting at me. I find this highly offensive. That was a little bit excessive, but oh well. What the heck is Parvati? I heard her.
We made it!
Must be all of them. Otherwise she wouldn't have. She's not even. Sorry.
On my way.
You need to sort of release her from her obligation to stand there. I hope she didn't kill Zoe. Light pistol. There seems to be all of them, according to what she said. Rebuilt mining gear. Sentry saver. Was there anything over here? Oh yeah. Oh, this guy had like a ton of stuff. Watch out for mine. Is that a mine? I don't know. Mechanical sentry. Mechanical sentry. Oh, there's a marauder here. Let me see, how are we looking here? Quite a bit of gear. Hold air R to repair all equipped. Apparently I can do this. Equipped, breakdown. I can break down here? Alright, let's break down cube to break down. Weapon parts returned 3. Maybe it's... If I do it... How much is this? Yeah, if I do it not on a workbench, it doesn't give so much. So... Maybe we should wait for a workbench. Okay, what did we get here? Nothing terribly exciting. Okay. Oh, there is a... Seriously. Oh, there's more. The coolant tank. The good old coolant tank. I bet this gun is pretty used. Let me check real quick. 52? Are you serious? 52? I need the workbench stat. We checked you out before. There's another Another mine. Hold on, I wanted to see something here real quick. We have the gold teeth for some reason. I think we might be able to see a finger here because there should be another one of the bounties should be there. There's 2, 3. Oh, I got 2 for 1. Nice. That one over there? No, maybe not. And that's, I think, what happened is that they stepped on their own mines, on their own traps. Let's hear what you got. There's a mine there. There's a mine here too. Oh dear lord. I'll have to go over there. This hunting rifle, durability of this thing is not great. I can't wait for us to get the Deadeye. Look at that, 44. Jesus. It's more of a one-shot rifle. It's more of a one-shot rifle. Alright, Zoe should still be in my sights. Oh, over here. Yeah, we have a finger. That's what I was looking for. What's the... Is it a boy or a girl? I can't tell. They died hard. Marauder. There's a box.
Where's that? I can do that.
Haha. No. $35 bits. This is all empty. There's no candy here. No candy. Candy. There is no candy. A ring was there, some stuff. I think it's looking good. This radiator here. A little bed. What was that? Spacer's Chaw. I'm not sure if that's the chewing tobacco. Could be. Maybe it's soap. It sort of feels like soap would make sense. Okay. Uh-huh. A grenade launcher? This is the first time that I see something like this. From Hammersmith. It uses heavy. I have to try. I've never had a grenade launcher before. What should I swap it for? Because this is the only one that I can swap it for. Interesting. It's of course used. It's instantly poopy. It's instantly poopy. It's not too bad. I mean, I don't dislike it. You did everything. I already forgot what was upstairs, to be honest. Just the balcony? Yeah, it just goes to a balcony. There's nothing else here. Is there a door? No, right? No door. Where's poor body? She said to close. Close. This is Zoe. Uh-huh. This does not open. Where's Parvati?
I'm on my way.
I must have deposited her somewhere and she just stayed there, motionless. I hope there is a workbench. But I would get a discovered workbench message. Checking chat real quick. It's going outside. There's a robot here. A robot. Oh, this one was a mean-looking fella. Look at this guy. I don't know what you are, but you look mean. Spaces Corona. I think those are cigarettes, if I'm not mistaken.
Inside voices.
Inside voices. That was it? Okay. No workbench. Something in here? Oh, my jumping skills are legendary. They are legendary indeed. Those are all full windows. I actually don't know why they make the windows full, because I'm sure that making this kind of effect isn't easy either. Maybe it was a conscious decision so that you couldn't look inside, but they do have windows in the game. We have seen them. I tried to even check if enemies can detect me through windows. Alright, let's save here and... Oh, you're having a smoke here. Are you old enough for a smoke? Are you old enough for a smoke? Alright.
Wow, you crossed them all off, like some sort of heroic accountant running down a list. Teach me your ways.
She's easily impressed. You, Zoe, your people are looking for you. You sound confused or possibly unscrewed? Not for free. You, Zoe, your people are looking for you.
What? You mean Adelaide's little congregation of nature-loving nobodies? I could not possibly be less interested in them. You, on the other hand, you were a sight to behold. If I had half your skills, I'd be the greatest outlaw the coast has ever seen.
So she wants to be an outlaw. I mean, she has the hair to go with it. The outlaw hairdo. I've been sent to find you. I need you to clarify something for me. I'll be back. No, I've been sent to find you.
Why? Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something? Thanks, but I'm not going anywhere. This is where I belong.
So there's an intimidate check, but 62 is extremely high. And all you have is Parvati to go by, and I don't think she gets intimidated. I want to do the I need you to clarify something for me.
I'm great at clarifying.
Why did you leave camp?
I got kicked out of Edgewater on account of falling sick with plague and stealing some medicine to treat myself. I'd heard some outlaws set up camp in the Botanical Labs. I decided to throw in with them, seeing as I always wanted to be an outlaw myself. Instead, what do I find but a bunch of former workers camped out around a greenhouse? I couldn't just go back to the cannery, so I was stuck with them.
How are you even alive?
I don't know. The vital processes that constitute the miracle of life are mysterious and unknowable. Oh, you mean around these guys? The marauders wouldn't hurt me. They love me. I'm practically their queen. Yeah, it must be my natural charisma.
Wow. I'm impressed. How did you pull it off?
I may have bartered them a few boxes of adrenatime, but yeah, I'm sure that's got nothing to do with it.
Okay, so she gave them drugs and you know, they were like extremely happy with her being around. Are you a prisoner here? I wouldn't typically ask this question, but obviously she clarified.
No. I insinuated myself into their company, see? And they didn't seem to mind one whit.
Well, you know, if I would have a gang of outlaws and like some good-looking woman would come by, I wouldn't say no either. It's always good to have some nice company, you know. There's something else actually.
I've got all the time in Halcyon.
All right, I don't have to intimidate. Intimidate 62 is a little bit much. I will do the persuade. You should go back. People are worried.
I doubt that. Nobody in that camp really cared about me.
What about Stefan? You two were friends?
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Also, he could carry on a conversation, unlike these hooligans. I'll take my stuff and head on back, I suppose. Grace is going to be glaring knives at me, so I've got that to look forward to.
All right, take care. He's like stretching, making exercises. I'm shocked that the hunting rifle is so terrible. I mean, at going down. Oh, my friend finished his rib roast. Nice. He still has a COVID beard. I'm not. A very awesome job. I wonder how long it takes to make a rib roast. You know, we are sending each other now food pictures. There's nothing once you get old, there's nothing else to do, right? So we are in this location. Where are we? Abandoned industrial zone, right? We are in this abandoned industrial zone. I think I scouted it all. I believe there's nothing else here. Could go around here a little bit. No, I'm pretty sure that there was even here. This is how I came in to begin with. This is how I came in to begin with. What is over there? That looks kind of cool. It's this... Oh. Fast travel? I cannot fast travel? There must be monsters here if I cannot fast travel. Right? If I cannot fast travel, there must be monsters here. Can I fast travel now? Yeah. What the? I wasn't able to fast travel over here. Oh, check this guy out. Nuts. Took a screenshot. Oh, this is like a moon that has rings around it. I mean, those little details are always awesome, right? Something here other than lava. That's a pretty cool game, man. No doubt. Can I fast travel now? Because I need to repair my gun. My gun is like at 44%. Jeez Louise. This is terrible. Alright, where are we here? Pavati is on the left. We have to break down, no, not you. Where's your, one more. So I want to break down a bunch of stuff. Break this one down. Break down, break down, break down. Not this. Break this one down. I know, but the thing is, mine is already modified a little bit. How much do I get for you? 3, really? So the shovel is really good for something, breaking it down. What is that? A Boulder Pistol. That's new too. I've used it before. And of course this guy. You need to be sold. And with you, I don't know what I will do. How much would it cost you to repair? 13. I don't know if I want to do that even. But I will repair you. So you're at 44, you need 12. Man, this is like the most expensive. And this one we are not even going to bother. Now, when it comes to... I will repair this, because you always have enough armor. I even got headshotted. That's very regrettable. What's that? Retrofitted heavy power armor. I might be able to wear that. Let's see. Tinker. I did tinker this guy before, right? I did tinker this. My skill seems to be a little bit better now. Don't quite want to do that. Let me see. Modify. You can only do the machine, the magazine. This one I can do a magazine. You already have the shore grip. This one I could do a magazine, but I really haven't had the need to do any modifications. What modifications do you allow? Barrel and magazine. Barrel. Let's check out our own armor. Is this one better? 16? Oh heck yeah. Heavy weapon and stealth skills. Oh, stealth skills -5. I don't know if that's a good idea. I don't know if that's a good idea. How is this at a condition 100 and it says... And it says it needs to be repaired. It makes no sense. Yeah, you were mistaken there, game. I mean, this is a little bit better, but it does stealth skills -5. That's just not happening. Let's take some stuff apart here. Hold on, this one. Breakdown of armor. Breaking down this gives me 3. This gives 4. I wonder, should I give this to Parvati? Where's Parvati have now? Let's take a look at her. Oh, she looks good. I mean, she looks professional, no doubt about it. She does look professional. She has the 9. I could give her the 16. Oh, I like that. I like that look. Yeah, why not? Perfect. And we can break down these or sell them or something. Where's Pew? Why doesn't it Pew? Interesting. Let's tinker with hers a little bit. Tinker. Tinker. Yep. Because she does go into combat occasionally. That's the thing. And I didn't tinker with this one. Let's tinker with it a little bit. I did tinker with her. I don't need to tinker with this. Okay, breakdown of this. And it would be kind of cool if you could sell these. Is there a... yeah, there's the usual shop over here. I don't know the grenade launcher if I want to hold on to it. I think I will sell it. I will sell one of these, one of these. Keep that. Sell these two. And then let's see. And sell all the junk. See, this number just keeps calling up. Telling you. How are we looking on my character? Oh, I have a perk point. I need 5 up here. So let's see. Base health, tactical time dilation, meter max. Damage when alone. Okay, walk speed, sprint speed. Durability loss. I think it's not that much of a companion crit chance. Companion crit chance is damage per floor. Okay. Base armor rating. That's also not too bad. I like the tactical time dilation recharge rate. So let's say we get companion crit chance, tactical time dilation increase, meter max, and then we get tactical time dilation recharge rate. And then that makes 5. So we do companion crit chance first. Then skills, I have 16. Stealth. Let me see. What happens here? Companion abilities can order companions to do special attacks. I'm not like super into that. And I'm hardly ever using the inhaler. Dodge forward. Perfect block you before you get stagger your attacker. Oh, okay. Maybe we do. I don't have that many points, so I feel like maybe this can go up a little bit to 40, and then this is good. And I don't know what to do with these 6 here. The 6 are always going to be sort of floating there. Okay. So now we did all these beautiful things. Now we need to go and say hi to, what is this do? Oh, because I still have, all right, map. Where's the botanical garden? Here, right? First we need to actually go and talk to a bunch of people before we can do stuff here. Yeah, it's phasing in all the buildings. Let's talk to you here. So Zoe should be back now.
What is it?
I talked Zoe into coming back.
We didn't always get along, but I'm glad to know she's safe. What happened anyway?
She joined up with a band of marauders. They hadn't hurt her.
Zoe joined up with a band of marauders. Zoe. The same Zoe who doesn't know a barrel from a trigger. Well, I've heard stranger things. You pretty much did my job for me. Least I could do is pay you for your trouble. Let me know if I can do something for you.
I got a bunch of XP. Deserter's reputation increased. Yeah, that's what I needed. Are now agreeable. A Boulder Pistol. She gave me a Boulder Pistol. I just came back from... But that's actually cool, right? That she would give me a Boulder Pistol. She gave me this guy. Now we need to find, I think, Parvati's boyfriend. Isn't it like a... He should be hanging around here? Deserter? Have I even been in here? I guess I have. Let's go and talk to your boyfriend. Thomas. Actually, I know a person called Thomas Kemp in real life. I think he has a small business.
Any luck finding one of those manuals?
I have all of them.
No kidding. Really? Well, which one?
Part 1, found in the community center archives.
Look at that. Building a computing machine out of Spectrum potatoes, a primer. I'm just glad it survived all these years. I appreciate you going through all that trouble. In fact, I put aside something special on the off chance that somebody'd search out those data pads for me.
Deserters are now friendly. He gave me 375 cash. Hold on, I've got more for you.
Well, don't keep me in suspense.
Part 2, found in the cannery.
Ain't that just ironical? If I'd worked a little longer back at the cannery, I might have found this myself. 2 whole data pads? Be still my beating heart. Oh, almost forgot your payment.
He gives me now 625 credits. Hold on, I've got more for you.
Well, don't keep me in suspense.
The elusive Part 3. Someone stashed it away inside the old geothermal plant.
The geothermal plant? Now that is just incredible. You really went exploring down there? Adelaide always told us it was swarming with hostile mechanicals.
That's true.
That's a complete set. All 3 parts. I'm gonna be the greatest engineer Halcyon's ever seen. Aside from you, Ms. Parvati, I swear, I'll do you proud.
I'm glad we could help, Thomas.
I've been saving something for you. Just a little contraption I found. Should fit right into your outfit.
I have gained an electrocharged surface. I don't know what that is. I should go. Where's an electrocharged surface? Maybe it's a mod? Yeah, it's a mod. Interesting. Standard troop armor. I'm looking good, man. Parvati is looking. Oh my goodness. She needs a better helmet, but she's looking good. He's drinking beer most of the time, man. Alright, now I need to. Who do I do? Let me see. So the reputation with the deserters is amazing. Let me show that to you. Deserters 92. So you can have positive and negative reputation, right? Apparently it doesn't just cancel itself out, right? They still remember that you murdered some of their people, but you know you did a lot of good things. So it's sort of like both. The deserters are now revering in their reputation. Crazy. We need to divert power from the geothermal plant, divert power, fistful of digits. Let's do, we are about 55%. Let's do this last one here. Let's see, where on the map are you? Somewhere where we have not been before. There's like some kind of building here too. What is this? The landing site. We kind of cleared, I don't know if I can go up here. That's a possibility. Let's go here to the Geothermal Power Plant and try to track over. Terror on Monarch with Ruth Bellamy as Halcyon Helen. You guys saw that? Okay, I need to go to over there. Maybe it would have been better to go here. Is that the right direction? It is. I don't think I can go up the mountain, right? Is it up the mountain? Well, I'm a legend in jumping. Climbing is not my forte. He doesn't want to jump unless he's on a stable surface. And I can't just walk this. I can't just... Skyrim this. So my hunting rifle is in working condition again. Dude, that POS 20 shots, it's throwaway. It's a Dixie Cup rifle. Hold on, there's what the heck is this? Do you see how huge this thing is? Those are like little babies here. Hold on. What the heck is this thing? It's a brute. It's a ravager. I have a feeling this might not go well here. I think I took him. I think that was definitely me. The bullet, I don't know if I can, I don't think I can hurt. Ooh, primal brain. Ugh. That's actually maybe a good strategy. Do the first shot without time dilation. Then enter time dilation, do 2 more shots. This way you get an extra one. Feels like a good idea. We are on the correct path. The dude is down there. Oh, okay, he's actually moving around. Let me see.
No can do.
Yeah, I understand. This is not what I meant to do. Oh, it's going up there. Interesting. Is he done skis? Oh yeah, he done skis. Oh, that was not in time dilation. That was not in time dilation. Jesus. She wants to run all the way over there and to attack. Why would you do that? Yeah, go on. There's one more somewhere. Somewhere here is one more.
Heading back.
I'm releasing her. Yeah, there he is. Oh, it's just a canine. Just a canine. I wonder what my weapon status is. 76. Yes. I don't know how many shots that was. 8, 10. Not that many, to be honest. And he will have a finger. Thankfully, they already come with fingers removed. I would be really upset if I had to do that. There's like a little camp here. A little camp. Entry saver. These ones are good for taking apart. Empty. A pocket watch. What does a pocket watch in this time look like? Let's see. A pocket watch. It's closed. Interesting. I have you. Your priority was always to run into things. No. Chill, relax, man. Relax, no running. No running into battle. No running into battle. No need for that. They can come to us. You know, they can come to us. I think this is all there is here. I will make sure, man. Trust me. This is different.
Hey, that's impressive.
There's a revolver in there. A bunch of energy cells. Is there anything else around here? Yep. A Tremor Cleaver. What the heck is that? A Tremor Cleaver. I mean, sounds impressive. Oh, it's just an axe. It's not bad. It's two-handed. It's not as good as the other thing. This one here takes a lot of bits too. 61 bleed, 96 bleed. I think it will be tough for this one to be repaired and be better than this. My bet is still on that security blade. What does the security blade look like? Huh, it's a pole with like an electric blade thingy on top. This is just an axe, right? Alright, it's a very well made axe, no doubt. I think Verdanski's here. Almost certain. Is there anything else here while we are here? I wish we could go up there. Let's check it out. I feel adventurous. What does my journal say? Oh, I just returned. Just the turn in the fingers. Where does this go? To this settlement. There is a primal there. There's multiple primals there. Alrighty.
Okay.
Don't do this.
Sure thing.
A behemoth.
Got it.
Alright, let's see if you can do this trick again.
Here we go.
Oh, it's like shooting at me.
Everyone all right?
Why would you do that? Some kind of plasma thing. Idle camera unavailable. I don't know what. What the heck just happened? I'm telling you, this is not easy. This is not easy. Whew. Brain, ugh. What the heck did you do there? He shot like some kind of purple plasma thing at me. That was rather not so nice. A bird of some sort. Alright, this is pretty sure. Alright. Cleared this out. There's a path here. Let's check this path out. I see another primal. I'm almost certain. Where are you? Where did I see the primal? I'm very certain that the primal. What's this? Mushrooms. No idea. Huh. Sending her in there. I don't think she triggers. I don't think she triggers animals or any kind of encounter. She just is neutral wherever she goes.
I'm going.
What the heck is this thing? A rod of vandal. Nothing is coming after me. Oh, let's get Parvati to join. There's like a little thing with a couple of buildings. Yeah, I alerted one here. I have no idea where I am. This is on the map. It's sort of like, oh, what is this called? Abandoned Spacer's Choice Settlement. It's an abandoned settlement. And of course, because it's abandoned, there is no marauders here. Ugh. Where's this guy? Parvati's looking good. I mean, potentially there can be a lot of people here. A lot of people can be here. Potentially. What's this? Armor parts. We know there's at least one. At least there's one. I'll take a picture. Legend. She was about to swing at him. I took care of that. I like it that there's sort of melee types as well. Who did I kill the first one here? Like pistol. Pistola is always good for getting weapon parts. There's nothing special here. Spacer's choice. I don't think there's anything here. No. There's. Ah, goodness. How is this possible? Is that the door that I can get in? Oh, there's those cool plants again. People think that they are drawn. No, they're real plants. They're in the game. Children. Sealed. Sealed. Interesting. Spacer's choice, insta-merge. Let's see. These ones we want to disassemble. Is this 3.1 or 31? 31. I sell you. 11. I sell you. And this is not my weapon, right? Sell you. I sell you. And these ones need to be dismantled. Then armor. So. And then this stuff here. Junk goes. And then let's see here. We need to start putting some of these things on Parvati's armor. I think there was a house up there that we need to check out. Is there anything here where I can go on top maybe? Well, maybe I can jump. Yep, this one. Imagine that we come here and there's like a guy in there. It's like, oh, I didn't hear what happened outside. What's this? Spacer's Chaw. Let's check it out. I want to know what Spacer's Chaw is. Spacer's Chaw. Chaw is a tin of, I think it's chewing tobacco. Recommended by 10 out of 10 medical professionals. Chewing tobacco, I just want to point out. It's freaking chewing tobacco. I think this is it for the most part. This door is non-functional. These are houses before they are built. They are sort of built more in a modular fashion. Alright, this is how the houses look like before they are finished. Is there a way to yeet? Maybe? Maybe there's some... Oh, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. This is too far. Okay. Then this is it. Trying to see if there's a way to get up on the roofs, but no, I don't. Alright, so let's get the bounties collected. Let's get the bounties collected. I wish I could go over there. That was actually the idea, but there's no way I can scale this. Right, we went all the way over here, and this is all like unscalable. And I think, you know, you can't get out of this valley either. Right, this is where the crash landing is. So you can't get out of that. What the heck is this thing? Maybe this is where we, yeah. This is the Spacers camp, the the camp of the marauders. Alright, let's go back in here, go to the constable, give them the 2 fingers, because the fingers start reeking a little bit. See, this is how that works. Step 1, you get the box. Step 2, magic. Step 3, your shop is ready. That's how it goes. The constable is over here, and I also want to repair my rifle again, because this hunting rifle is like continuously a pain in
nothing
it.
but salt tuna for a year.
Vale's a little safer, thanks to you.
I'm here to turn in a
We
bounty.
came at a finger. What do you have for me?
Guillaume Antrims?
Gil Antrim. Real name, Guillaume. Duly processed by a freelancer on behalf of Spacer's Choice. I remember him. Was just a kid last I saw him. Shame. Still one outstanding bounty. If you've got a finger, I've got the paperwork.
And over Bertie's finger. That was the most recent one. Bertie Cotton.
Here we are. Bertie Cotton. Cause of death. Let's just say overwhelming physical trauma. Bert was the local preacher before Max took over. Always was quick to remind us that we all get what we deserve in the end. Well, that's all 3. I must remember to requisition some more fingerprint ink. Here's all the compensation you've earned, plus a bonus.
I don't know what's this? Junior Deputy Constable. I don't know what that refers to.
You've done such a bang-up job hunting down our former workers that I thought it only proper to deputize you. Congratulations.
How did so many of your people end up marauders? I'm a constable now.
Let me stop you there. It is official Spacer's Choice policy that all marauders, regardless of prior affiliation to the Spacer's Choice brand, no longer qualify as our people.
Sounds like marauders have been a problem for a while.
Ever since the company first settled the Vale. Life's good out here, but it ain't easy. Some folk can't keep pace with the demands of frontier life. Not everyone's cut out to work in Edgewater. Some turn deserter, some turn marauder. None of them get my sympathy.
Marauders seem to like Adrena time.
Everybody likes adrenatime. It is the finest medical drug ever developed by Spacer's Choice. Much better than that crap anti-Cleo pedals. Sure, a little too much adrenatime can bring out the violent animal in you, but if overdosing on adrenatime turns you into a lunatic, you have only yourself to blame. Says so right on the warning label. Violent psychosis is a well-documented and legally accounted for side effect of adrenatime.
Okay, that's all for now. I am shocked, surprised, I don't know. Wow. Whew. Breakdown. Breakdown all this crap. Cool. Now we need to repair my gun again. 11. Jesus. And this thing is 97. Okay. Sure. We don't want to run around like a chump. Okay, there's a lot of augments that we can put on this. Let's tinker first. Tinker. That's a lot of bits, but let's do it once. I'm at 7,800. So she has 20 armor now. Stealth skills are -5, heavy weapons, and I think she has the big machine gun, right? So right up there at that one. But now let's modify some stuff. I don't know if this makes a whole lot of sense, because you constantly find stuff. So what's this? Factory, I don't know what that is. Armoring, gadget. There's only one gadget. Electrocharge surface. Huh. Skill kit. Tech kit. Hunter kit. You really don't keep stuff for a long time, you know. Let's try to modify her. Okay, so now there is a number here. I like that. What is this? Toughened. Yeah, because we have so much stuff, let's install it. Why not? It's the only thing of this type that can be installed anyways. Toughened. Gadget. I almost want to give it that to her. No, 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 no. I almost want to... Can I do toughened here? I can. Yeah, let's do that. Because I have multiple of those anyways. Gadget is electrocharge surface. I'm hardly ever in combat. I'd rather give that to her. Then here, ranged weapon skills. I think that I might benefit of that. And utility, what's utility? Utility is backpack. Sure. And then I give her the electrocharge. Cool. Getting a little bit cold here. Oh, I'm still in the camera? Yeah, I think so. Is there anything else that I need to repair? No, looking good. Who's texting? Oh, my friend. He's probably eating. Oh, he's eating the. Oh my God, the rib roast is awesome. Oh my God. This looks so awesome. How long did you cook it? Because I saw the raw meat and now he's showing the cooked rib roast, so I'm kind of interested in what's going on here. I think we're good. Now, I will actually do one of those saves. Not the autosave, because the autosave I think you get 3 and just cycles them. I don't know. Come over here.
I'm going.
Yeah, you better.
On my way.
I like her armor, man. She looks freaking awesome now. I mean, tough. Tough as nails. Alright, what do we do here? This is all completed, so we are done skis. Stranger in a strange land. Divert power from the geothermal plant. Divert power from the geothermal plant. So, that's the last thing that's left. I mean, maybe there's like some... There's definitely other... There's definitely other... Let's fast travel. There's other quests here that we can do. There's like a grave digging quest and stuff like that. And there's also the plague, because I have the cure for the plague. I don't know if it's the cure or it's just medicine. We could do this as well. I like this Edgewater geothermal plant, from the planet to your living room. Geothermal plants don't work like they envisioned it here, where there's like lava running through stuff. It doesn't work like that. Plant worker. Alright, where was this thing again? It says over there. Ah, it's pretty much here.
Once we do this, there's no going back. Hey, mister? Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do?
I wouldn't mind hearing your opinion.
I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel.
Oh.
I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished.
You did a good job, man, with the good roast. I'm proud of my former coworker. I see your point. I think I'm ready to make a decision. Reed tells me Edgewater is going to die without workers in power. Yep. Reed tells me I will go with that.
Sure sounds like Mr. Thompson. If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all one big, happy Spacer's Choice family. In Mr. Thompson's eyes, those deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice family. The family must work together in order to survive. I hate to say it, but I think Mr. Thompson's got a point. Unless those deserters come back, Edgewater's as good as dead. Cutting off their power might be the only way.
Yeah. I see your point. I think I'm ready to make a decision.
Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something.
No, it's cool. I'm glad you did. I like hearing from you.
Really? I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
Those words in that order. Hey, how come there's still loot here? That's a shame. Use terminal. Plant status. Redirect power. Is an irreversible procedure. Continue. Redirect power to Edgewater, redirect power to Botanical Laboratory. Let's do redirect power to Edgewater. Yeah, let's talk real
I
quick.
think you did the rightest thing you could, sending the power back to Edgewater. A lot of people would have suffered otherwise. People I care for, even if they didn't care much for me. He's just interested in fixing stuff. He always used to follow me around, asking me to explain what I was doing. Like a puppy, kinda.
I will go with the first one. I've not lately seen a man with a bigger or more obvious crush.
I'm just glad he's alive. That he's okay. I mean, when Mr. Thompson said he was fired, we all expected the worst.
Let's get back to it. See how the helmet goes back on. I think that's really good. If you would talk in motorcycle helmets, that would suck. How do I get out of here? Here I think. No. Here. Spacer's Choice. Let's talk to Adelaide's team. Let's see what we can do there. We have to convince them to return. Of course, they're not going to be like super. What the? Oh, okay. They're not going to be super happy with us, but. Worst. It's not the worst unless it's worst. This is called a cysty pig. I swear to God. It's called a cysty pig. Where's everyone? Oh, they are all by the fire. Here's a spot for me.
Adelaide's okay.
Oh, I need to go here. Talk to someone there.
That's the thing about growing old.
Your eyes starting to fail. Elsewise, I would have seen you for the snake that you are, chopped you into pieces and roasted you on a spit. This is all you're doing. Cutting off my power, killing off my garden. Without refrigeration, my food will spoil, and my flock will starve. I want to ask you this in private, away from the eyes of my flock, so they do not see me lose my temper. Tell me, why did you do it?
I want to say Reed needs his people back.
You want my flock wasting their lives in that cannery? Fine. Go and talk to them. Go talk to Grace and Thomas. Look them in the eye and tell them their life here is over, and the only thing left to do is go back to Edgewater. This is now your responsibility. And you tell Reed Thompson that I will never return to Edgewater. I would rather die among my flowers than live under his management.
I think number 3 might be good. What happened to you, Adelaide? All this anger had to come from somewhere.
My son worked in that cannery. When the plague started coming, he was one of the first to fall sick. We had a store of medicine locked away, but Reed refused to treat him. Said my boy didn't deserve treatment. Said the medicine would have been wasted on him. So I buried my boy in the cemetery, gathered my belongings, and left. That's as much of the story as you need to hear.
I'm willing to deal with Reed for you.
You offering to cross Reed off, huh? This some sort of twisted reparation for what you've done? Or are you just looking for a chance to sow some chaos? Kill Reed if you must, or talk him into leaving if you can. He and I are not sharing the same 4 walls together.
Reed isn't going to just leave his post. I'll need some help convincing him. I mean, I don't want to just murder him. I want to talk to him.
Tell Reed that I can make his people healthy again. I can end their plague. Start a new garden right in the cannery. 3 square meals for every man and woman in Edgewater. Tell him how I've made the Vale bloom again. The soil has whispered its secrets to me, and I alone know how to breathe life back into the earth. The secret is human corpses. I've been grinding them up in my fertilizer for years. Marauder, worker, don't matter much to me. The human body is rich with nutrients.
You think that'll convince Reed to step down?
I have got a means to cure the plague, and I will not share that cure until Reed leaves town. Those are my terms.
Alright, enough talk. Where's my thingy here? I need this. There's now a bunch of people here that I need to talk to. Let's talk to this guy.
One of us want to go see what happened?
Everybody keeps staring at me. It's not my fault the power's dead. I've been thinking about going back. I'm not much use to anybody here. I get sick thinking about working at the cannery. I can't do that again.
So you don't work at the cannery. You wanted to be an engineer.
You know something? I think you're right. The town could use another engineer, and I'm on my way to becoming one. I could do a lot of good in Edgewater. Maybe even keep a garage of my own with a little workbench and my very own toolbox. It's just... Adelaide's never gonna forgive me. Not in 100 years. I go crawling back to my old life in Edgewater, and I'm as good as dead to her.
Where's that? Actually, yeah, why is that?
Adelaide hates Edgewater, hates everything Edgewater stands for. Hates what that town does to people. What it did to her. We're the nearest she's got to kin. We go back to Edgewater, we may as well have stuck a knife in her heart.
Leave Adelaide behind, then Edgewater needs you.
Are you sure about this?
I'm
If we
sure.
get back to Edgewater on our own, Adelaide won't come with us. She'll stay here and curse us till the end of her days. I expect we got no choice. Edgewater needs us back, and loath as I am to admit it, we need Edgewater. You okay with this, Grace?
My fears are all settled. Thanks for helping me with Zoe.
Just give us some time to gather our personals and say our goodbyes. If you run into Reed, you tell him we're coming back, yeah?
Take care. Where's this other thing here? That's talking to Reed, right? Okay. Deserter.
Back to the old cannery, huh?
Alright, let's go and talk to Reed then. I'm waiting for YouTube. Okay. Alright, where's Reed? On the other side of town, of course.
I've been feeling pretty low these days.
Let's see how this goes. I haven't done the thing with Adelaide before. Oh, there she is. This works exceptionally well. I think the Starfield people need to wisen up a little bit. You know, I don't want you to be so dark all this time, so let's talk like here maybe.
This is a fine day, friend. Power flows through our town like a cool stream of water. I trust Adelaide's people have seen their way to reason. So, when can I expect them back at their posts?
Adelaide won't come back to the town, but her followers will.
That's good enough for me. Adelaide and I have a history. Was unlikely she'd ever come back. But hope springs eternal. We are in your debt. I am authorizing you for a discount on all official Spacer's Choice products, courtesy of the people of Edgewater.
Great. I've been meaning to ask you.
By all means.
I met a worker by the name of Thomas. Says he wants to be an engineer.
Thomas Kemp? I remember him. Had to write him up for daydreaming a few too many times.
He's a decent mechanic. Parati will vouch for him.
He tries real hard, Mr. Thompson. This is something he wants to do. That'll make him twice as good.
You may be right. And with the town set to grow, it is time I invested in a new mechanic.
You have your workers back. What happens now?
This whole fiasco is not one I am keen on repeating. I was too hard on my own workers. I pushed them to their breaking point.
Good for you.
With more hands at the cannery, I expect productivity will rise. I expect we'll grow. And I expect I can ask corporate to send us some more medicine. We'll survive, one way or another.
Weird that I can't talk to this guy about the medicine. I will give the medicine to the constable because I don't feel like doing the other quests. Let me see here. How's my reputation with the Spacers now? Spacer's Choice is a secondary. What are the... I can't believe that iconoclasts are a primary thing and Spacer's Choice is a secondary. Iconoclast, there's like maybe a dozen or so in the game. Spacer's Choice is 100% positive. These guys are 18% negative. The deserters. The thing that I can't figure out is, how do I open this door? I would have to literally steal the thing from him.
Okay, gone quiet.
Hold click.
What do you think you're doing?
I don't...
All right. Don't let me catch you.
Why do I need to... Maybe this is how it works. Who knows? First time that I tried that. Obviously, I can't pickpocket him because he has 2 guards there. They're like constantly looking at me. So I don't know how to open this door. I wonder what's behind this door. Okay, let's do something here real quick. I want to find out.
Roll over and die.
Are you out of your mind?
Yeah, I know.
You just killed him. A favor? You just made me an accomplice to murdering my boss.
Wow, she's really upset. I just want to know what...
I need to leave. I need to get away from here. Don't take this the wrong way or anything, but I don't ever want to see you again.
Wow, she's really upset. I just want to know what's behind the door. I've never figured out what's behind the door. Reads key. Okay, cool. Okay, so you need to be... Holy cow, there's like a whole bunch of crap here. I'm going to reload, of course. There's his hat, a terminal with messages. I'm not going to look at that. I just want to know what's here. A bunch of rings. Okay, that's it. Let's reload. She got super upset. I was like, I can't believe you just killed him in cold blood. Wow. She was upset. No, this is taking quite a while, man. This is taking quite a while. There was nothing. There was the hat. I know is a unique item. Since this is such a elevator that goes like on forever, tell me, is there? Oh yeah, there's a tower here. Interesting. That's the only quest that's still open. I will give the medicine to the constable. Where's the constable? Here, right? So I just go straight through. There's like sparks flying. Here's the constable. There's a quest, but it's like boring and it takes a long time.
Nothing I can do about
Thanks
it.
for helping me back in that cave. You got a real knack for curative work.
Oh. I don't know where he came from.
I've got nothing on my bounty board. That's a good feeling.
I found this cache of medicine. I thought I should turn it into you.
Anthracillin, huh? That's an anti-Cleo product. I appreciate your vigilance on behalf of Spacer's Choice. I'll make sure this medicine goes to where it's most needed.
Which is where exactly?
Sealed, packaged, and delivered to a Spacer's Choice storage facility. Standard procedure for contraband, you see.
Contraband, I'm bringing you medicine. You people need this.
Medical treatment by anti-Cleo's products is strictly prohibited under Spacer's Choice company policy. I distribute this medicine to our workers, and we're all complicit in a crime.
Whatever, just pay me what I'm owed.
You are, of course, entitled to a reward for assisting in the apprehension of any contraband. Your compensation and your receipt. Spacer's Choice wishes you a productive shift.
I can't believe because you know, they would have been able to heal people with us. That's nuts.
Wish we had some better rations.
That's nuts. But I feel.
I know how you feel.
Let's check my weapons. I think I didn't fire anything, right? I'm pretty sure. Repair. Yeah, there's nothing. So let's go to the ship. To the ship. Ship. Is there anything in my inventory that needs selling? Hold on. Where is, let's go this way. Into the break room on the side. Sell some stuff. I don't think I have a vending machine at home. In my, well, in the spaceship that I'm stealing. In the spaceship that I'm stealing, I don't have a vending machine. There's no Z. Gyroscopic side. I wish I would have a whisper quiet. Can I actually put the whisper quiet thing on my assault rifle? Modify. I want to modify this guy. I can do scope. I have the gyroscope sight, okay, and I can have magazines. The assault rifle doesn't have. It doesn't have. Yeah, it's not that good of a. This is a magazine. Mag to zap, mag to power, and this is a scope, right? Sight. I already have an extendo sight. Weapon range plus 25. So that's it. There's nothing else that I can do. Man, I'm still a bit in shock how Parvati got upset that I killed the mayor. She like left me instantly. That's like of course I've never done this before. I'm just like, dude, I've been here so many times. I have no idea. Actually this guy has a pretty no, you know what? Let's forget it. Let's go fast travel to the landing site. And maybe we'll now get Vicar Max, finally. Vicar Max.
Is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. I'm the only decent mechanic Edgewater's got, but every time I think of going back, I get this sinking feeling.
I can understand not wanting to go back. You didn't seem happy in Edgewater.
Well, it's kind of you to say that. And you're right. I wasn't happy. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But can I come with you? I can tend to your engine. I know my G-valves for my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think?
I'd be glad to have you along. Pick a Karen, it's yours.
Yes! I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, mister. Captain. I can call you Captain now. I got a captain.
Ah, she's so sweet. There finally is Vicar Max.
I certainly am looking forward to flying on a ship named the Unreliable. I'll just head upstairs and claim a room.
I could spend hours reflecting on the secret workings of the universe. Little else in this colony offers such a relaxing pastime. So, tell me what's on your mind. I excel at confessional listening.
Yeah, let's do it. Tell me again about the book we picked up that's in French. Oh no, actually, any ideas where we can find someone who speaks French in the colony?
I've been thinking on that. There's a former infamous philosopher scholar who fled Terra 2 some years ago. He's an expert on Baconu. He's also who told me of the journal's presence in Emerald Vale. If anyone in this colony could translate that book, it would be him.
That sounds like a good lead, but how do we find him?
That's a good question. We should start on the Groundbreaker. It's where I'd go if I wanted to get off Terra 2. Great place to pick up a ride to Hephaestus, Scylla, even Monarch. All I need is access to a data cartridge from the security terminal. Their easily hackable system keeps a registry of all crew manifests for both arrivals and departures.
How will a crew manifest help us track down your scholar friend?
I'll comb the last 6 months of departure manifest to track the Philosophist's off-world
Oh
destination.
my god. Sounds good, let's go.
Thank you, Captain.
So we need to do something here. Why don't I have the Vicar yet? Hold on. For the life of him, he won't accompany me on this planet. Right? He just won't accompany me on this planet. For the life. I don't know. This is so weird. I know, I need to talk to Ada, I need to install the thingy. This is still, oh, the ship is still locked. He can't go to a room, it's still locked. So Ada, tell me something here.
Captain, I have detected that Edgewater's power supply is now optimal. I applaud your willingness to invest your time in the local community. What can I do for you, Captain?
I have a power regulator.
Do you know how to install a power regulator?
Engineering 25, yeah, I know what I'm doing.
Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure. Our engine room is located behind you. Across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
I'll be back. This is so weird. Parvati is actually in following mode. This is like as if we were outside. Look, Starfield, don't be a big baby about ladders, okay? Just don't be a baby about it. You just slam it in there, and there she goes. Let me see. The empty man, strangers never speak with Ada. Oh yeah, that's the correct mission. So this seems to be the engine. It looks big and bulky and hot and steamy, and you guys get my drift. Ladders are for losers.
What can I do for you, Captain?
I've installed the power regulator.
All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the unreliable into low altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Let's get out of here. Check this out, guys. Check this out. Oh, nice. Against all odds, the unreliable takes flight. Nice.
We have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Good. I've been waiting to hear from him.
Ah, there you are, hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you.
I've been feeling a little lightheaded. Also, I can slow down time.
Oh, that, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Kilkelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay.
Hmm. So we need to go to Monarch, by the way, is the worst planet. It is so hard. However, the situation here is that we can't just fly to Monarch. We need a nav key. And nav key can be purchased from Gladys on the Groundbreaker. The Groundbreaker is a former colony ship that is now just sort of like a station in space. Let's do, why do I need a nav key to land on a planet? I don't understand that either, to be honest.
Strictly speaking, Monarch is a moon, terraformed badly, and almost completely lawless. You'll love it. Captains don't fly their own ships, you see. Your navigation terminal handles the, navigation. Think of a nav key as a set of flight instructions. The board's been confiscating nav keys for Stellar Bay, so we must rely on unconventional means of acquisition. Hence, Miss Gladys Kilkelly.
Fine, I'll go have a word with Gladys.
Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design, cutting-edge technology years ahead of its time. I call it the Holographic Shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters.
I have captain's quarters? You want to explain what a holographic shroud is?
Marvelous device. I'm quite proud of myself. The shroud changes the user's appearance to mimic that of another. It has limits, first-generation technology, you see, but promising. Exciting to see it in use at last. Very simply, the holographic shroud uses biometric information contained on standard identity cartridges to generate a holographic projection around you.
You mentioned this thing has limitations.
Only stands up to a casual scrutiny. Use it too long, bound to flicker, blur, something like that. Movement makes it more likely. Best used in moderation. When you see guards in your path you can't sneak past, for example. Maintain your distance. Act normal. No running, no jumping. Don't draw their attention. If they pay attention, they're more likely to notice flaws in the hologram.
Why do I need a gadget for this? Couldn't I just steal a uniform or something? That's a good idea. Yeah.
A change of clothes. What is this? Some old spy cereal? What inattentive and brainless guard would be fooled by such a shabby disguise? The holographic shroud masks not only your clothes, but your face and fingerprints. It modulates your voice and sweetens your breath.
How the hell does a hologram sweeten your breath?
Science, that's how.
I like this guy. Science, of course. It's like magic. I'll put it to good use, thanks.
Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab.
Oh, I can visit him?
And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Actually, what I would like to do is... What is this? Companion quest? That's Groundbreaker. That's also Groundbreaker. Retrieve the holographic shroud. Let's do this real quick. It's in my course. They said there's... Why is everything closed? Huh. I didn't even know there was a door here. Interesting. Why is this closed? Interesting. Parvati is just sitting there. Standing, I mean. Sweet. Interesting. There's my quarters. Check this out. Edgewater Employment Community. Spacer's Choice. Can I go a little bit further back so that I see this a little bit better? Not necessarily. Ah, my jumping skills are legendary. Okay, what is this? Pick up holographic shroud. I wonder if it's in my inventory here somewhere. Holographic shroud. Is it like a double wrist watch? Like a double wrist watch? It's hard to say. No idea. But this is one. What the heck is this? Junior Deputy Constable badge. This is nice. Noise. You see it? Noise. Oh, I can zoom too, right? Not much, but a little bit. Cool. Transfer. Transfer a couple weapons. Actually, what I would like is
Make yourself at home, Captain.
Vicar Max, finally. What do you have here, son? What's this? He has a perk? Alright, base health, threat generated, hack. Base health. Perfect. What kind of, you get this hat? Dialogue skills. Right, what kind of weapons do you have? You have the shotgun, right? And the telescoping staff. How about you take this guy? 83 versus 87. This one is a little bit better. Two-handed 87 knockdown. What is this though? 83. Yeah, it looks like the thing that I carried with me all this time is not as good as the one that he has. That's too bad. Now we can put some stuff in here. We put this guy. Store. That's good.
Just to warn you, we may have a bedbug infestation. I am investigating non-toxic extermination measures. Non-toxic to you, I mean.
That's nice. That's nice. Non-toxic to you, I mean. So for the first time we see this view here. We are actually on Terra 2, and I believe this is the Halcyon system. We could go to Scylla. We can't go to Monarch. Can I just flew there.
Message from Dr. Wells.
Cascadia is utterly seething with dangerous, highly aggressive creatures, more than capable of
That's not the right landing pad.
You'd have to be a lunatic to land in Cascadia, and I'm reasonably certain I tested your brain for incipient signs of insanity. Trust me, talk to Gladys Culkelly.
Yes, Captain. Initiating travel sequence to the groundbreaker.
Welcome to the system map.
Weaver.
Alright, so she flew me over there, but Scylla is another destination here. I guess we had to go to the groundbreaker anyway, but it's interesting that you can go to Monarch, just the Cascadia landing pad, not the other landing pad.
Arrived at the groundbreaker.
Is there a way to go to the Stellar Bay landing pad?
Message from Dr. Wells. He'd like to congratulate you on finding a route to Monarch. I don't believe so, Captain. Transmission.
Cascadia is utterly seething with dangerous, highly aggressive creatures, more than capable of tearing you limb from limb. You'd have to be a lunatic. You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the Board. They can help us set things right. If we don't put a stop to the board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch.
Just tell me what to do.
You'll want to hire the services of a skilled guide. I recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking establishments of Stellar Bay. Very hard to miss. Once you have everything you need, best of luck. Everyone on the Hope is counting on you.
Captain, an unusual wavelength is coming through Monarch's aether wave frequencies.
The eternal is in us all. The OSI would have you believe that your place in society, indeed in the universe, is preordained. A man who works in the mines of Hephaestus, coating his lungs in mercury dust for not but a few bits a night. This fate is set in stone? When he dies young, coughing up black blood, his part in the grand plan? No, I say. Greatness is in everyone. Not just those so fortunate as to have been born into prosperity.
That was unexpected and odd. Considering the origins of the transmission, I imagine you may have such an opportunity when we visit Monarch, Captain.
I just want to take a look-see outside, really. I'm probably going to go to the groundbreaker, but I want to take a look-see. So I want to take you and you. He's reading a book. Okay. I mean, I have to look. Hey, Colton! How you doing, my man? Was just stopping by to say happy Thanksgiving. You too, my man. Hope you had a good day. Yeah, I did, and I hope you guys had a good day as well. So this is the Monarch Landing Pad. We need to get you some better outfit here.
Now this is a wild wasteland. Danger and adventure surely await us.
A lot of frustrating growling out there, Captain.
Yeah, he can't be running around in this outfit. Let me see. I mean, this is okay-ish, but his armor is 10. 10? Alright, how do we... Oh, here. Okay, actually, let me check. He needs to be changed also to close. Yeah, his abilities are Intimidate, Hack, and Science. He has Trick Shot. Max examines, let me just check here again. Hold on. Max examines Trick Shot. Max examines and evaluates his target and spiritually enlightens them with a blast from his shotgun. Yeah, so that's the thing. Max needs that shotgun thing to do well. All right, let's see if we can find something here. There could be some minis here, but I just want to take a quick peek. Okay. Also, I want to say that this rat, I don't understand this. I got a lot of XP. What do we have here? Nothing. Nothing. Stun baton. Dead Eye Assault Rifle. Ordnance Control Helmet. Those are good items. You can use those. So let me see. That is the one that I like. Past. Post armor damage dealt. Yeah, that I like that one. That one is much better. You see this? Nice. Wow. Stun baton ultra, and this is stun baton. So we take this guy. That's just a light pistol. Spacer's choice. It's not the best choice, but it's Spacer's choice. There's a thing here. Hold on, skis. Wow, we can't kill this thing. What is still attacking me? A little rat? Whoa, it downed her. This is nuts. Jesus. We got owned. I want to say. We got owned. This wasn't easy. Wow. We certainly walked into something. Wow. Whew. This thing didn't want to go down. This is why I have that. This is why I have that shotgun, the machine gun. This thing did not want to go down. The big one. My goodness, I can't believe it. The amount of ammo it took to get this monster. Jeez, what a fight. Where's Parvati? Here. I mean, we almost lost, to be honest. We almost lost. We almost lost. I can't believe this. This was like really tough. Crazy. Of course we're not going to go these 1200 meters, but I just want to like take a look-see here. Can I open this guy? No. And that's the thing. Because I know that I can walk from here to over there, but I have to go around first. Not sure if we are going to do this. This might be too hard. There's a bunch of monsters there. Maybe I should just go right into this. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. Oh no. I don't know where the Mantiqueen came from. We were shooting at something in the warehouse, and there was a monster showing up on our flank. Right? We were here, and the monster came from over there. Where did the monster come from? Why was there a monster? There was two Mantiqueens. Oh, do you see this? Do you see this?
Captain, look out!
They're likely both dead. So that's not going to work. I can't believe that there's a Mantic Queen in the city. In the city. There's a Mantic Queen in the city. I mean, we have the Deadeye Assault Rifle, but that's about it. Is she over there? Can't actually see her at the moment. Empty. There's something there for sure. Yep. Mega Reptilian. I know, I would like to say reptilian, but it did not say that. I just want to grab whatever I can. Wildlife examination report. This is non-operational. I can't believe that there's a Mantic Queen in the city. Yeah, that's her. I have not seen this happen before. I've not seen this happen before. Yeah, Bryce, what a beat though. Yeah, we don't have the gear for this. We don't have the gear for this thing. And the thing is, you can't just fight these monsters from like a rooftop or something, because they all have ranged weapons. Yeah, we don't have the gear to deal with this guy. I just wanted to scout a little bit. I have actually never seen a Mantic Queen inside the city. That is outrageous. Even this here, right? This one guy, I had to open up the machine gun. I guess it was this one here. I don't remember, but one of these guys did not want to die. Simply did not want to die. Did not want to die, man. We don't have the gear to deal with these monsters, which also shows you that, you know, there's a nice progression in the game, you know. And I think they enable that so that you can, if you wanted to, you could. And the Mantic Queen is right around the corner, so I can't even go into this. I don't know why is the Mantic Queen even showing up? That's unnecessary. I'm pretty sure she will show up again, but let's try one more time. Yeah, no, this is not happening. No, not a chance. Zero chances. Yeah, this is next level. This is next level. Zero chances. I mean, we have like the starting gear, right? You need gear that has, and they get alerted. If you start shooting them, they come around the corners, so we can't do this. We just go back. We took all the gear that was sort of lying around here, which is cool because we have the Deadeye rifle. That is cool. And I wanted to confirm that there is no path to the other side. It's sealed. It's one of those sealed trickerinos. So we just go back on the ship. Anything here? No. There will be a time where we are going to fight these, but not with this gear. We need gear that does like 1000 DPS, and that's already low. We need the gear that does, you know, 2000, 3000 DPS.
I don't think I like this place one little bit.
She doesn't like this
Let's
place.
go. Living is overrated anyway.
Use terminal. Insert captain's identification cartridge to initiate remote landing. Oh, interesting. Vending machine. TG. What does TG mean? It just says TNL. TNL. I don't know what TNL stands for. I probably have to check this out. Let's. I can actually buy the contraband sort of item, the restricted items, because I have enough. What is this? Shock cannon. Let's sell this one. Let's sell the security blade. Let's sell this. Where's the stun baton? This is not mine, right? I think. I hope. This guy. Let's sell everything. Perfect. And then we have some good armor here. Oh, nice. Let's check that out. So yeah, those are my items. This has to be repaired a little bit. We used all the weapons, by the way. We used absolutely all the weapons. Every weapon was used. I got, oh dude, 93. Look at this, man. This armor took a beating. Advanced defense 22, 18. I think I can sell this. Oh, actually, hold on, please. Maybe Parvati can use some armor. Right? What is this? 12, 16, 18. 21, 9, 10. What does this do? Cost of bribes, minus 10%. What the heck is that? Purple berry police helmet. What is that? Persuade. Oh, looks good on her. Let's see, this one? No, dude, she looks like... She doesn't look so good. This is nice. But the girl looks good. Looks good on her. I gave him the hat because it has 200 melee plus 5, two-handed melee plus 5. But maybe that's not the right armor. Okay, that looks even dumber. Let's sell these two, and we need to find some better armor for our Vicar Max. Well, the beating was real, huh? I don't think there's anything here, but I'm just checking. You could fall off of this, so be careful. See, there's a bridge. So, and this is where we need to go to. I mean, not this thing here, right there. Can I go up here? No, right? Can I go on the other side? A little bit, maybe. No, I'm going to fall. I just want to show where I need to go. I want to show where I need to go. You guys can actually see it. There's the bridge here. And this door is closed. It's sealed. Where we have to go is not this area. The city is actually smashed completely. It looks normal and okay, but it's smashed. We need to go behind it. It's about in this direction here. But the problem is, you know, the monsters are just too tough. I tried. I tried. The monsters are too tough. So now we go to the groundbreaker. These cameras are awesome. Just wanted to point out. Let's repair a couple of our weapons. Repair. This needs 5. Sure. This needs 5. This needs 5. Okay. Tinker this guy. If I have a magazine mod on this one, might be a good idea. Mac to power, Mac to up. No, I need a Mac extender. What is this? Extender side, exacto side. No, I have everything that works on this machine. I just need to tinker it a little bit. This little guy. Except one more. Come on. I can't tinker it anymore? Why not? I can't tinker it. I did tinker this one. I did tinker this one. I can't tinker this one. And I can't tinker this one. Or maybe my level is not high enough. Let's see. Skills 16. So we have tech. Tech engineering. Maybe get this. I don't know which one. Get this to 30. Okay. Alrighty, is looking good.
Oh, excuse me.
The helmet doesn't look too terrible. I wonder where's the Vicar hanging out. Come on, Starfield, don't be babies about ladders, okay? Is it up here? Where's the mess hall? Where's the
Crew
Vicar?
members who macrowave Saltuna are subject to be jettisoned from the airlock.
So the rooms are open now, and the rooms occasionally have some stuff. What doesn't kill you gives you tetanus, old saber. What? Okay, whose room is this? So the rooms for the first time, we actually can see them open. Right, for the first time we see them open. There's the Vicar in here. Wasn't that... Oh no, that's his journal. What's this? Index of banned literature. Various qualifying considerations. Principal rules of restrictive management. Morals and maxims of banning unethical literature. Interesting. He has like a little preaching thing here. This book is not activatable. What's this? Tossball trading cards. Nice. The art and science of tossball. Okay, he's a cool dude. He's a cool dude. We have been here before. Is this Parvati's? Because this looks like Parvati's. The modern steel wrench and you. What's this? Pick up a spade. There's some ammo here. Examine. Banged up toolbox. Oh, those are toolboxes. Neat. Pep pills. Examine. What can I examine here? The plant, right? Yeah. This is not a petunia. Petunia the plant. This is not a petunia. Nice. So this must be Parvati's place here. Photo of Parvati's father, a stern older man with warm eyes. Okay, cool. Yeah, I like this place. There's a wrench here. Abigail, first wrench Dad ever gave me. She's been a friend ever since. Ah, that is so sweet. Excuse me. Sir, what is your problem here? It's like the Matrix in there. There is no response from the automechanical unit. A serial number etched in its chassis includes the letter Sam. Leave the automechanical alone. And I think we got a quest, right? Quest. The cleaning machine. Ask Ada. Let's do that real quick. It's a cleaning machine. Nice. So we got the Deadeye sharpshooter rifle, this bad boy here. That you can actually use your entire game. It's going to be fine. You will need like plasma staff to take them down. TNL is a weapon and armor manufacturer in the outer worlds. But what does TNL stand for? You know, is it transfer and light? What does TNL really stand for? Yeah, this guy is actually good, really good. The Deadeye Assault Rifle. You can see that the DPS is 216, right? It has almost as much DPS as my Hammersmith, as my TNL Assault Rifle. The light machine gun, Spacer's Choice. I don't have a magazine boosting thing, so there's that.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
Know anything about the automechanical gathering dust in the janitor's closet?
The unit is a cleaning SAM. Hawthorne brought it on board some cycles ago, I'm sure with the intent to modify it, but I've never seen it up and running. Alex likely recorded progress notes detailing his efforts to modify SAM. If you check the terminal in your captain's quarters, we may be able to determine what work remains in order for SAM to properly operate.
Alright, talk to you later, man.
May luck be with you. Of course, as I am sure you are aware, luck does not exist. But it seems to comfort humans to believe they possess good quantities of it.
And we get the level. By the way, I want to look at this planet from the captain quarters. We get actually a really nice view. Check this out. So there's this big planet, and then there's this moon thingy here.
Would you like a reminder on when your next shower is scheduled?
Oh, wow. Message from Alex Hawthorne. Search term SAM. First SAM result. You guys can pause it and watch it. Second SAM result. Third SAM result. We got 6,300 XP for that. Message for Alex Hawthorne. Alright. Unread messages from you, Bedford. Oh, I forgot to mention my previous message. Silly me. I'm mailing you a copy of my favorite cereal. This is not how cereal is spelled. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. It's a serial, like a magazine. The Space Adventures of Singularity Steel. It's about a dashing space pirate with a heart of, well, steel. It's not exactly board approved, so don't go showing it around in your spacer buddies, to your spacer buddies. I hope it will amuse you while you're out adventuring. Any similarities to certain someone are entirely intentional. Winky eyes, winky eyes. You don't. The wingman's wingman. I don't know what that means. Maybe there's a meaning for this. Let me check. Use terminal. Logs. Title Shrink Ray. Hammer Power. It's hammer time. Da 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 da. Da da. Return to root. Messages for Alex Hawthorne. Archived messages. First, second, third, fourth. Return to root. Messages for Alex Hawthorne. Sent messages. There's only one. Look, there is no call for shouting. My terminal was busted. Had a few too many and might have knocked it off the desk. You know how it is. Sometimes you gotta cut loose. I'm not telling you where Wells is, so lay off. Buy me a drink at the Lost Hope next time I'm in, and I might forgive you. To Bedford. Alright. There's some science weapons, of course, that we can grab. So, oh shit! Picked up the weapon. Take all, back down, store. Cool. So I think, where are we now? Are we at the groundbreaker? We are at no, we are at Monarch. We can't go here, can we go here? No. We can go to Scylla. We can't go here, we can go to Terra. There's the Edgewater landing pad, Scylla landing pad. I think on Scylla there's nothing there. Phineas Lab, docking bay. Should we do that real quick before we go to the groundbreaker?
Now arriving at Phineas's top secret orbital lab.
Phineas, top secret orbital lab. Yeah, let's take. I have 2 companions, so that's fine. Phineas, improved science lab. All right, how?
Hello? Can you hear me? Does this work? I'm just securing my ongoing experiments. And securing myself. Mind the mess. I haven't had a visitor since... in fact, I've never had a visitor.
Oh, thank the Lord. Your skin hasn't spontaneously changed color. Potential side effect of the revival process. Very rare, but you never know. Right. Welcome to my little habitation, such as it is. I've got cathanoids, cysty bits, if you're into that sort of thing. So, welcome. Make yourself at home. My secret hideout is your secret hideout.
For what it's worth, I appreciate you pulling me out of the hope.
Not at all, my intrepid accomplice. I should thank you for tolerating my somewhat brusque manner. I only regret that I couldn't save more of your fellow settlers, what with being hunted by the board, and emptying my supply of necessary chemicals.
I wanted to talk with you about something else.
Of course. What's on your mind?
There's some reason you're hiding behind bulletproof glass?
Oh, it's not you. I do experiments in that room. Some of them get quite scientific. The unexpected is to be treasured, but from a safe distance. Regardless, it's quite comfortable in here, you know. I have my beans, have my caffeinoids, plenty of toilet paper.
Got a moment to talk?
Absolutely. Let's talk.
Have you met my crew yet?
No, and I've been trying very hard to avoid making eye contact.
Nice to meet you, Dr. Wells. I'm Parvati Holcomb.
Wait, not another word. I don't want to know your name. I don't want to know who you are. Let's just enjoy our plausible deniability while it lasts, shall we? Why don't you just invite the entire colony to my secret, carefully concealed laboratory? It isn't as if I wanted privacy.
Relax, they're with me.
Oh, fine. As long as you're vouching for their character and they aren't touching things. For what it's worth, I am pleased that you found a crew, such as they are. I picked you out of the hope for your talents, after all. It's only natural that others would gravitate toward you.
You're right. I'm doing pretty well for myself.
Yes, indeed. Well done. Also, you still haven't spontaneously liquefied, which pleases me immensely. Progress.
Progress. There's something else I wanted to talk with you
What's on
about.
your mind?
It's actually got a moment to talk.
Absolutely. Let's
Don't
go.
you ever leave the lab?
Oh, goodness, no. I wouldn't survive 10 seconds in the blackness of the aether. Well, no, I imagine I'd last at least 12 seconds before I'd lose consciousness and die of hypoxia.
That's not what I meant. Do you have some kind of life outside your work?
Life outside work? No, of course not. My life is my work.
How's that coming along, by the way?
Remarkably well. After all, I managed to revive you without too many adverse side effects. We're even having a real conversation. That's progress. I'm just waiting for news from Hiram Blythe. I'm quite sure he knows the location of those chemicals. Get me those chemicals, and I'll revive the hope. Revive the hope, put a stop to the board. Stop the board, save the colony from destruction. Cause and effect. Simple, really. My progress is tied to your progress. We're in this together, my friend.
I could give your research a peer review if you want.
I'm well aware of your scientific acumen, but you're far better suited to working in the field than I am. Leave the blackboard work to me. 10 years. That's how long the average human can remain in hibernation. You were frozen for decades. In theory, you never should have survived the revival process.
Interesting.
But the conventional theories are wrong. You're living proof that it can be done. There's yet hope for the hope. Get it?
I'm glad to hear that. Everyone on the hope is depending on us.
We'll do our very best to save them all. I'd best get back to work. I can feel my last dose of caffeinoid fading.
He's living on caffeinoids. What's this thing? Shrink ray. Science weapons.
Aha! I see you found my portable molecular compression device, better known as a shrink ray. Find a target, point, shoot. Your target will shrink down into a manageable size, whereupon you may commence beating them.
Sorry, the shrink ray. Hopefully it's not going to break.
Feel free to try it on a marauder sometime.
Poor Bubbles. And it needs to be repaired. This game. It needs to be repaired. How long have I used this thing? I used it for like 5 seconds. I used it for 5 seconds. Reminder, obscure body in the SK system. You know, he's like a crazy professor, so there is going to be like all kinds of weird things here. Pick up that. Examine. Buy ladder. Okay. Cysty pig. Remember there was the sign, the kick me sign. Maybe there's a story to it, that you can put it on a guard and then people are going to kick the guard. Seals leak. Never use this pod. Seals leak. Never use this pod. Cysty pig. I mean, it looks a little bit ugly, but it, you know, it's the only animal in the game, so pretty happy about that. Dehibernation experimentation notes. Raising core temp another 5C over 1 hour. There's a lot. You guys can look at this. Pick up Hibernation Helmet.
Your old hibernation.
If I still would have my hibernation suit, this was the hibernation helmet. How does it look? Yeah, it's not meant for like going outside and doing stuff with it. It's meant for like sleeping and not dying. Oh my goodness. Logs, logs, logs. Systemic nodes. Return to root. Personnel files. Hack 20 bypass. Personal logs, entry something. Have procured the services of Captain Alex Hawthorne of the Unreliable. I hope he didn't name his ship after the quality of his services. Well, his ship broke while landing. I'll be sending my new accomplice down to Hawthorne via escape pod as soon as the revival process is complete. Hawthorne should make for an agreeable companion or at least an acceptable chaperone. Law willing, he isn't a total buffoon. Interesting. There's another cystic pig that's dead. Well, there's all of these things around. He should really fix the robot. Hack 20 bypass. 2 H Blythe. Sending no response, sending no response. Original message attended. I worked it out. Explain details later. Will be difficult to reproduce. Need your help. All necessary materials should be present in Halcyon, but locations exclude me. Dumped a new associate dirt site Terra 2 near Edgewater. That's me. They have a stake in my purpose, but trust in them only about 23.7% at the present. They are recovering. A ship should be along any time. Just need to know where to send them. Let me know when you get this. Eager to be done. Return to route.
Careful, that's my communications terminal.
Yep, I know. This is why I'm. That's why I'm. This one looks pretty flat. This canine. Cystipic who? Poof. My jumping skills are legendary. Legendary. Okay, this is my pod here, I assume. No, my pod is down on the surface. He's growing some kind of critter in here. Neat. I like these details. That's not too bad. I like these details. There's bubbles again. I think this is it. I mean, oh, this is, I don't know what that is. This is where I came out. Hibernation chamber. You spent over 4 decades. Oh, okay, now they're telling me 4 decades in space with nothing but the technology of this little chamber keeping you alive. The rest of your fellow colonists are still trapped in similar chambers, waiting for you to restore them.
Reviving you from hibernation was my greatest accomplishment. Your odds of survival were a mere 28%.
There seems to be like a letter drop-off thing here. I wonder because it's kind of odd. There's a door here, but it's sealed, of course, and I can't do anything. I think this is it, right?
I hope you're not. They might tempt you with promises of wealth. What's on your mind?
That's it. I don't have any more dialogue options. Goodbye, Professor. There is, interesting enough, an area over here. I don't know if you guys can see this, where there's a bridge, but the bridge is up, and our ship is over here, so there's room for another ship here. There's no way of lowering this thing. See? There's no way of lowering it. I think I can't jump. There is a hitbox here, see? You can't jump. So, yeah, this entire area is basically, I mean, it looks really awesome, but you can't go there. You know, I can show you. I will run. See, it just bounces me on that. Now, I think we can look over here a little bit, but there is nothing interesting. There's those big tubes. They look kind of cool. I don't think there. Oh, this guy here. Nice. There's a little box here. Some light ammo. I think this is it. And also you can't jump here. There's nothing to do here. Jump on, off, over. Just nothing, no possibilities. So, I don't know, it's kind of weird. Empty. And there's nothing here either, I believe. Right? Okay. It won't allow you. And this is all just flat empty. I like it actually. It looks clean. Not so cluttered. Tim Kaine and Leonard Boyarsky. Oh my god. Two of the devs. The only thing I could find. Oh my god. You're awesome, Bryce. Hey, happy Thanksgiving, Bryce. I'm probably going to end the stream here anytime soon. What does it say? I need to go to... Yeah, I came from Monarch. Monarch is really hard, son. Let me see. Companion quest, the empty man. Security terminal, cleaning machine. Yep. The completed I don't need. Weapons from the void. These ones, all the science weapons are not that great unless you have the perks to massage them. Speak to Gladys. Speak to Stella Bay. No. We need to go here. Yep.
We've arrived at the groundbreaker.
So I will actually go into the captain's quarters so that we... Why is this not working?
Can we talk?
Parvati wants to talk, but first we need to do stuff. You see this? That's a former colony ship. Too bad that this is so dirty. I mean, I like the look and feel, but for taking pictures, it is not ideal. You know, for taking pictures, I wish...
Hawthorne used to be more dashing.
Captain Hawthorne used to be more dashing. I wish you could take better pictures, you know? This looks like... Maybe I will take a picture like this. I don't know. Alright, now Parvati wanted to talk. What could she possibly want from me? Where are you? Oh, here.
Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named June Lane Tennyson?
She can't be that good. This place is a dump. What about her?
I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean. I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff.
Sure, we could head over to engineering now.
Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time. Did you want to talk about something else?
Did you learn your trade from your father? It sounded like it when you talked to Reed.
Mostly, yeah. I lived in the maintenance office near all my life. Mr. Thompson never let me forget how funny that was.
I don't get it. I lived in the maintenance office near all my life. Okay. I don't see the humor. Let's do that. Because I don't get it myself.
He meant funny as in odd. It's not normal for anyone to do as their parents. You take a vocational test. That decides your schooling and your career. When I tested out for maintenance, everyone figured it was on account of my dad. They were real unhappy with us.
Very unhappy. Why would people be unhappy about you getting a maintenance job?
Because they were hoping their own kid would get the job and get sent back to Edgewater. When folk go away for schooling, they don't get back to where they begun. Not usually. You go straight to your first job, wherever the company's got an opening.
Wow. You don't have any say in it at all?
I reckon you could say, no thanks, I don't want a job. But then you don't got a job.
But you actually are good at this and you enjoy it.
I'm good at making things work the way they ought. Not so much at doing such to somebody else's schedule. There's
You
times
too
I'm working
hope
deep
you
in
are
the guts
much...
of a loader, getting it all running perfect.
You
Then I
ate
look
too
up
much.
to see it's tomorrow, and I've
Take care,
got another
Bryce.
deadline. Anyhow, I was happy to get back home. I didn't care much for schooling.
After school, you moved straight to Edgewater?
Yep, nothing much had changed. Everything was a little grayer, a little dirtier. Dad met me at the shuttle and gave me a big ol' hug. I noticed straight away that he was moving slower and stiffer. He made a little grunt when I squeezed.
Did you get much time with him after you got back from school?
About a year. I tried to do more of the work so he could rest. His heart gave him pains.
Oh.
Dad never said that he loved me, you know. I knew on account of him showing it. How he'd stay up late to help with my projects or listen to my fretting. Oh gosh, look at the time. Sorry to bend your ear so long. And I got so much to do before this ship's in decent shape.
Break time's over. Alright, I think we are going to call it a stream. There's some weird effect in the air. Can you guys see it? Like some haze, some smoke. Yeah. Like some puff smoke is there. Let's drop. Actually, hold on, skis. Workbench, breakdown. I can't break down the science weapon. That is so funny. The revolver and the security blade. Do we have any stuff here? This thing. And then repair. Of course, it takes 5. I used it for like 5. And you know, look at this, 97%. And the DPS is 51. I mean, there's one science weapon that is sort of like okay-ish. But you need all the perks, the science weapon perks. Otherwise, it's not going to work well. I want to store you. Okay. So we can actually sleep in here. Look at the groundbreaker. How do I do this? Save game. Boom. Quit. Yep. Hey, thanks so much for watching, everyone. How long was today's stream? 3 hours again. I love this game. It's a good game, right? Tells a good story. Voice acting is really great. And you guys can see, right, that on Edgewater, I sort of, used the hunting rifle, which breaks down like 5% each shot, right? I used the hunting rifle to headshot the enemies and sort of make my way through Edgewater, right? And I did reasonably well. There were a couple of situations where we got sort of swarmed, right? We got mobbed, but we were able to prevail. On Monarch, totally different story, right? I got the better hunting rifle with the higher DPS, and 3 headshots did not kill one of the, I don't know what it's called. It's a bigger dog, right? It's like one of those reptilian dog, 4 feet, 4-legged kind of creatures, right? I needed to break out the machine gun. This is why I have the machine gun, because I know that there is a situation like that, right, where nothing works. You just need to keep DPSing that thing because it has like 2,000, 3,000 hit points, right? And it has a high armor. You can see that, right? If you shoot something, let's say your DPS is 100, and maybe each shot makes 50 points of damage, right? And you get 10, 15 points of damage on the enemy, right? So they have high armor, right? Out of the 50 points of damage that you're making, only 10, 15 goes through, right? So yeah, that's the situation, right? We can't do Monarch by ourselves, right? Yeah, see you tomorrow. By the way, I ate a lot. I still feel full. Oh my goodness, it was great. Good stuff. My wife was cooking. She made some seitan with glazing and things like that. It was you can, if you know what you're doing, right, you can really do a really great job. When the pandemic started, I remember going to the grocery store the very first time, right? And yeah, I'll catch you tomorrow, guys. I remember going to the grocery store the very first time, right? And like the toilet paper was gone, right? Also like the kitchen towel and napkins, everything that was sort of like paper you can be used for wiping gone, right? And then I also noticed pasta gone and tomato sauce gone, right? And we were like, that's odd, right? And then we went to the vegetables and rice, flour. Everything was untouched, right? The, all the vegetables were like untouched, so we just went shopping normally, right? Because we know how to cook. While everyone else that doesn't know how to cook, they bought pasta and tomato sauce, right? So this is why pasta and tomato sauce was completely sold out, right? Empty shelves. Never seen something like this before in my life. So that said, I stream every day. That doesn't work. I stream every day, and I only play on live stream. If you want to get notified, please subscribe and hit the bell icon. The bell icon will give you notifications 100%. The subscription does not, and you can't click the bell unless you subscribe. Those are YouTube rules, not mine. Happy Thanksgiving again, everyone. I see you guys tomorrow. Bye.